What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in. Today's topic is all about the home inspection and the final walkthrough. And if you're a first-time buyer, maybe you're not aware of these. And if you're a seasoned vet, like some of y'all, you may be very aware of it. But there's some things that you should know and what to look out for. And so I wanted to just do a quick little video on those exact items. So we'll jump right into it. But first, my name is Josh Parker, your Austin realtor, born and raised in this great city. So if you have any questions Austin related, reach out to me. I've been here for 40 years, know a thing or two, have watched this town grow from what it used to be to what it is today, and know all the good, bad, the ugly. So jumping right into it, home inspection. Why is it so important? Well, the home inspection is your one opportunity during your option period to determine what, if anything, is wrong with the home and to make any corrections or go back to the seller with any concessions or repairs. And so it is a very crucial time, and time is always of the essence when it comes to real estate. And typically in your option period, you have anywhere from 3 to 7 plus days to get that inspection done. Now, you can get very overwhelmed with the inspection because, look, the inspectors are going to put 40 pages plus of information, and not all of it is useful or valid depending on when your home was built, because code changes in construction every few years, and some things that were perfectly acceptable, say in the early 90s, well, they've changed in 2020, 2022. And so it doesn't mean that it was built wrong. It just means that times have changed and things could be better in your home. So you're going to see a lot of pages of information that aren't necessarily things that you need to sweat over or be concerned about. And look, we don't want to go to the seller for every little item on the inspection report. There are a handful of areas that I tell all my clients to really pay attention to. And one is foundation, because without a strong foundation or a issue-free foundation, it will cause troubles for the entire house throughout the entire time that you own it. And so as long as the foundation is strong, you're in good shape there. Second thing, roof. You want to make sure that that roof is good, has lots of years left on it. And look, if it's got 10 years left on it, that's still pretty good. If there's some issues on it, we can ask for some repairs on it. But you don't want to buy a house that has 1 year left on the roof and you're going to be buying a new roof the next year. And so we may ask for them to have their insurance come out and look at it, see if there's any hail damage that they can replace it with. And there's ways around that as well. So that's the second item. Your third item rolls into third, fourth, and fifth, and that is your MEPs, your mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. And so you want to make sure that your AC is functioning the way it should, that it's clean, that it's using the most efficient process that it can. Because let's face it, it's Texas. We get 100 plus degree weather all the time. So you want a good working AC. Your mechanicals, your HVAC, your plumbing, your electrical, they're going to make sure that your electrical is up to code somewhat. You do need to have ground fault at wet areas. So that may be a simple ask that we do from the seller to make sure that that's okay. Your plumbing, you want to make sure you have working plumbing, that there aren't any leaks, because like I said, it falls back towards the slab issue. Is if you have a pipe that's leaking in and around the foundation, it can cause issues with that. And look, coming from construction, your foundation is your base. And if you don't have a strong base, the rest of your structure is not going to be sound. So those 5 items are what I tell my clients to look out for, because it is very, very crucial. And the rest of it is small items that you as a homeowner can choose to fix or not. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case every single time, but for a majority of it, those are the 5 items that you really want to look out for. So now what? Let's say we found a couple of those items that needed to be fixed. The seller has agreed to it. They have from that date to a day before closing to make the corrections, make the fixes, make the repairs. And so at that point, the final walkthrough comes in. So either the day before or the day of closing, myself and you as the buyer are going to walk back through that home, make sure that those repairs have been done, make sure that the condition of the home is being left as it should, and also we'll ask for any repair bills or inspections done from the seller at that point so that we know that all items have been addressed on that deal. So these 2 items are very crucial in the home buying process, and then they're things that you do not want to skip out on. And look, I know guys, during the mad rush of Corona time, people were waiving rights to it, and I highly I did not agree with that, and I told my clients, do not go without doing an inspection unless it's a brand new home. And even then, guys, you always want to inspect because it's a huge financial ask of you. Y'all are taking on the responsibility of 30 plus years of home ownership, and I know that most of y'all will sell, but it's a big investment. And your investment should be protected, and you want to protect it the best you can. And by doing a home inspection, doing a final walkthrough, those 2 items can really help protect you in the long run. So I hope this quick little video helps. If you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me a text, email, whatever the case is. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, follow along so you don't miss out on any other videos, and I hope you all have a great day.